You've lived thousands of days, but you can't remember a single one before age 3. Not your first steps, not your first words, not even being born. This is called infantile amnesia, and it's one of the strangest mysteries of human consciousness. Here's why, and what it reveals about how memory actually works. Let's start with what's actually happening inside a baby's brain. When you're born, your brain is still under construction. The hippocampus, the part responsible for encoding long-term memories, is nowhere near developed. Your brain is forming 700 new neural connections every single second during your first years of life. But these connections aren't organized yet. They're scattered, unfocused, and not linked to a sense of self. To remember something, you need a you to remember it happening to. Babies don't have that sense of self yet. They are merely pure experience without the observer. Around age 2 to 3, something shifts. You start developing language, and language changes everything. Words give you labels for experiences, a timeline to recall, a narrative to share. You start thinking in sentences. I did this, then that happened. Memory needs that structure to stick. Before language, your experiences existed, but they had no order, no context, no anchor. They were like dreams, vivid in the moment, but impossible to hold on to. By age 3, your hippocampus is developed enough to start encoding and retrieving episodic memories. Memories with a beginning, middle, and end. Memories that belong to you. But here's where it gets strange. Some people do have memories from before age 3. Not many, but they exist. These early memories share something in common. They're almost always tied to intense emotion, a traumatic event, a moment of pure joy, extreme fear. It turns out emotion can force encode a memory, even in an underdeveloped brain. The amygdala, your emotion center, develops earlier than the hippocampus. So, emotionally charged moments can burn into memory before the system is fully online. But there's a catch. Most early memories aren't real. They're reconstructed from photos, stories your parents told you, or feelings you've assigned to blank space. Your brain fills in the gaps, creates a narrative, and you believe it actually happened. False memories feel just as real as true ones. The brain is not a video recorder. It's a storyteller. Every time you recall a memory, you're not replaying it, you're reconstructing it. And each reconstruction changes it slightly. This is true for all your memories, but especially the fragile ones from early childhood. So the memories you think you have from age 1 or 2? Most likely fiction. The real memories are gone, erased. The first years of your life exist only as a void. This raises a profound question. If you can't remember those years, were you even conscious? Were you you? Philosophers have debated this for centuries. Some argue consciousness requires memory and self-awareness. Without those, you're experiencing life, but not as a continuous being. Others believe babies are fully conscious, just in a different way, living entirely in the present moment, without the burden of past or future. A pure, unfiltered experience of now. Some psychologists call this the lantern consciousness. Instead of a flashlight focusing on one thing, baby consciousness illuminates everything at once. But let me know what you personally think down below. Now, imagine experiencing life with no memory of yesterday and no concept of tomorrow. Just pure sensation, moment after moment. That might be what it's like to be a baby. What infantile amnesia reveals is that you, your sense of continuous identity, is constructed over time. You weren't born as you. You became you, gradually, as memory and language built the scaffolding of self. The person you are today contains none of the memories of the infant you were. In a very real sense, that infant is a different person. Unfortunately, you'll never know what that infant version of you experienced. Those moments are gone. Not stored in some hidden file, completely gone. That version of you existed, felt, learned, and then vanished completely when the you know took over. Some find this unsettling. Others find it liberating. If the person you were at 2 years old is essentially gone, then the person you are now isn't permanent either. You're always becoming someone new. Memory is what creates the illusion of continuity. Infantile amnesia teaches us that we are not our bodies or our consciousness, we are our memories. Take away memory, and you disappears, which means every memory you have is a piece of what makes you real, and every memory you lose takes a piece of you with it. So the next time you look at a photo from when you were 1 or 2, remember, you're looking at a stranger who gave you the gift of life, then disappeared so you could exist. Thanks for watching. If this made you think differently about memory and identity, subscribe for more ideas weekly that challenge how you see yourself.